Hi, I'm Mr. Power, and today we're at Cine Truck Show with the new 143 from Maclean. Ian.
Hey Tim, how are you, my friend? Are we good?
Very good, man. And you?
Yes, very good. Good to see you again.
Congratulations with your new truck.
Thank you.
So, we're going to show you the whole truck, from the front to the side, to the inside, to the exhaust sound from the back. Loads and loads and loads of details.
Yeah.
Ian will tell me everything.
So
let's start on the top with the light board, I think.
Yeah, on the top. So obviously I like the Dutch style.
Yeah.
I could probably tell you I renamed the truck the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
Because I worked in Holland when I was 20 to 23.
Yeah.
Always loved the Dutch trucks, the Dutch people.
Yeah.
Dutch cuisine, Dutch weather.
The Dutch weather, yeah. With the rain and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I thought everything kind of fits the picture. The truck is also left-hand drive.
Yeah.
Because in the UK, predominantly we're right-hand drive.
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted to go like the Dutch style look.
Yeah.
So hence I went for the Dutch headboard.
That's a classic one, right?
Yeah, that's an Equerry.
An Equerry one, okay,
Yeah,
so no RSI of SRE?
No, I went for Equerry headboard. I obviously have the old beer crates on the roof, but I decided to go different.
If we go a little bit to the side, you can see the beer crates on top. They're painted in exactly the same color as the truck.
Yeah, I wanted a detail.
Yeah.
The thing is at Cine, you have to try and think out of the box sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's not about winning the prize has been here, but to stand out from the crowd, it's like a detail. I like to be slightly different, so I thought
every detail matters.
It'll blend in better. With the horns and etc. So.
What crates are there? Jupiler or Heineken?
I don't know if I'm going to get sued for this. It may be Jupiler or similar.
Okay. Don't know. No problem. Painted air horns, if I see.
Yeah, I've had that in my last few trucks, and I'll be honest, there's still a detail to finish on, so it's got white, red and black, same as the truck again.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put a white pinstripe also inside the horn.
All right, just to...
timing.
Timing, yeah. So that will be coming soon.
Yeah.
You'll see that later on the next shows, I think.
Yeah.
So the same white as the cap, I think.
Yeah. So I wanted to be. I like fresh.
Yeah.
I wanted to be modern, so I wanted for a nice. I said it was already white cabin.
All right. Yeah.
I said no, we need to repaint the cabin. I wanted a brighter white.
All right. So. But you told me 9 years ago this was your truck as well.
Yeah. So I restored another 143. Actually, it's my job, as you know, my YouTube channel.
Nipper the Resto Man.
Yes, thank you. And I owned this truck 9 years ago when the truth is, I had two 143s and one was costing more money than we anticipate, as everybody in this job knows. Yeah. So I had to sell one. I had to sell this one. Yeah,
unfortunately. But now you got it back.
Yeah, and then the guy phones me. He does 1,000 kilometers in 9 years. He says, look, I'm thinking of selling the truck. Would you be interested? I'm like, yeah.
So it doesn't get used to work now? It's just restored completely?
Yeah, I just finished. Although I had a curveball, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Then I found an oil leak, which led to taking all the cylinder heads off. Then I found a blown piston, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do complete engine build. Complete engine build. 8 pistons and liners, big ends, main shells.
Damn, that's awesome.
Fuel pump, injectors, all the heads are done, new valves. Yeah, it's like a new engine.
It's a completely new truck.
Last 8 pistons ever Scania have in the shelf.
Yeah. Originally, or?
Yeah, they had to get 3 from Italy, 2 from Holland.
All right,
and the rest from the UK. Yeah.
Nice, very nice. Okay, we go to that's an original 3 Series sun visor, I think.
Yeah.
Painted in white, and what's on there?
So it's hard to read, but it says Inverness, which is the city I'm from.
Inverness, all right,
I did it in the style because the Scanias originally in the 90s had streamline.
Yeah.
And that was the style of writing.
Oh, all right.
So they had the stripes of streamline written through it.
Ah, right. So this is North Scotland?
Yeah, North. Yeah.
North Scotland. All right.
So
amazing.
I put Inverness in the same font.
Ah, right. Yeah. Amazing. And all the little flags behind the window. So if you come closer, you can see them. Here, the Holland, Italy, Belgium, Great Britain.
Yeah, so I put.
What are those for?
I put obviously Holland on because I like the Dutch style on the truck.
Yeah.
Italy because the truck came from Italy.
All right. Yeah.
And Belgium because I was at the Belgian Truck Show this weekend and Belgian Truck Show last weekend. Yeah. And I like the people there, so it kind of fits the project fine. And these were quite predominantly in the truck windows in the 90s. Yeah. And this truck is from the 90s.
Yeah, I've seen them before on some older trucks.
The older trucks had them.
But I never knew the reason behind them, so.
Yeah, so that's why I put them in. I thought, yeah.
So the middle ones, the bigger ones are more like reasonable for the trip and where it came from.
Yeah, it's just a little touch for myself.
All right, just a personal preference, actually.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, the grille, painted in 2 colors with some black pinstripes.
I've said this to many people, 3 colors is where trucks really work. Yeah. If you look at all the best trucks here, I bet you now, I've told you this, go and look, most are 3 different colors. Yeah, 4 doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, or more.
But they're saying 3 colours seems to work. And I've always liked, as you know, my last truck, red, white and black. I've done it this time with a twist. Big thank you to Wilco Den Hartog. He made the mock-up. I was probably very
That's like
for
an
him.
edit, you mean, right?
Yeah, an edit, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
He did the edit on the computer and he kept sending me ideas. And I no, I don't like this. I know what I need.
Yeah.
But eventually we came to this design. And for him it's good because he sees this design come to life also.
Yeah, yeah. It turned out pretty good,
Thank you, yeah.
if I say so.
Yeah.
Right behind,
grill, yeah,
behind the grill, you can really nicely see that everything has to be restored. Original parts, or?
Yeah, original, yeah, Scania.
So
I even went to the detail of rubbing it down, painting this silver,
Yeah, yeah.
and in the middle black.
That's
Air
awesome.
conditioning radiator, new Scania radiator,
Yeah.
original cab bar,
Oh, nice, yeah.
genuine, yeah.
And all the airbags, everything.
Yeah, they're all new, there's genuine Scania.
That's awesome.
New bushes, pipes, yeah.
All bearings, everything.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And all, this is already.
Yeah, these have been discontinued for a long time, so I've had these
Okay.
for probably 7 or 8 years.
Oh, right.
Because they're now no longer available. But I want,
no.
because it's detail, I wanted them on.
Okay, yeah, but they're originally.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see that right here. So if you come a little bit closer, you can here see the Scania number as well. So that's how you can recognize all the original stuff. Really important for you.
Well, I like the small
Get every-
details.
Yeah.
I think the small detail highlights a big thing in the truck.
That's true, mate. That's true.
Same as these
absolutely.
covers and the fog lights. They've been
yeah.
discontinued for such a long time.
Yeah.
I had to beg, borrow and steal of a friend. He needed some parts, so I said,
Yeah.
I'm not selling you the parts, but I will swap you for these covers.
Ah, right, yeah. And normally you just see the clear glass and
Yeah.
not the covers.
But I decided I have already 4 clear glass.
That's true, that's
yeah.
true, that's true. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Everything painted as well, as I see.
Yeah, I've still some detail I want to do, but as you know, I've been on a big European road trip,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the trip was more important to me. I can do all this in the winter time now.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, but I got predominantly what I want.
Let's close it back up. It's a 450, 450, you're right. Is it 450 horsepower or more?
450.
450. 450, yeah, I understand. Tell me about the number plate.
So yeah, I was actually in Belgium. The number plate means is obviously V8 for 800.
Yeah.
N is because of the year of the truck, which in the UK is 1995.
All right, so two
And then
ends maybe.
MTS is my initials, Maclean Transport Service. So
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
And then obviously I put the red ones on from Belgium because I just like that detail.
That's a
Red
little
and white.
detail for the Cine show
Yeah.
where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So 4 beam lights.
Yes, I like the beam lights down the bottom, same as Styholt, and
Yeah.
I have this in all my vehicles. People ask me all the time what is Styholt. And I say, well,
Yeah, what is it actually? I don't know either. really bad. But what
well,
is
it's
it?
a Danish company. They were the first to do the styling on the 3 Series.
Oh, all right,
And
yeah.
you see a lot, so they were a big company, I suppose, a bit like Svempus and this
Oh,
idea.
right, yeah.
So.
But they started with mud flaps then or something?
No, they started doing the styling, but then, like I suppose, it's like you or me giving the stickers, advertising their brand.
Oh, all right, yeah.
But
So
because they were very high in doing the editing on Scania
Yeah.
3 Series,
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, I like this. Rather than having the same as the rest, Scania. So
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Good touch.
yeah, thank you.
Well, if we go to the side a little,
Yeah.
then the striping, that's originally Scania, I think, or what?
No, I'll be honest, I seen it in a truck in a show in Holland years ago at Assen.
Yeah.
And I just liked the look. It was different.
Okay.
I found it to be.
Sorry for the truck, by the way. We're on the truck show. Watch out.
Yeah, we like that.
Sound good.
It's a good edit.
That one sounds better. You will hear it shortly. But
Yeah, but so I think it fits the Dutch style.
okay, yeah.
For what? Sorry, as the British. Interpret what the Dutch style of a truck should be. You should have something like this on.
Ah, right, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
every country's got its unique style. Like in France, or you see it Cine.
Yeah,
I always
right.
used to think this is very Dutch looking.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah.
And again, Inverness on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it a sticker or painted?
No, that's a sticker.
That's a sticker. All right, yeah.
The whole lot is a graphics and sticker because
right.
I decided if I want to ever sell a vehicle, it's easier for someone else than repainting the whole
Yeah,
cab. It's
yeah,
a shame to repaint the cab again.
Yeah, but there will be a little bit of blank
And-
paint over it.
Yeah, but the thing also being, back in the late 90s, stickers were coming in to the
coming
thing
in
rather than
later.
painting. Yeah.
Ah,
So,
right, yeah. So the Maclean Transport again.
Yeah.
That's from you. Now, steeled again.
So every truck I have, on my van at home, because I'm a mechanic, this is the exact same position in all my
Yeah.
vehicles.
All right. So that's
So I
same.
just like it down here. It's a
Awesome,
personal
awesome.
preference, yeah.
And the rims, free-colored painted.
Yeah, so you can't really see it, but I have the black stripe inside and the front.
Yeah, if you come closer, that's a good detail as well.
Yeah,
Here, between the white and the red.
that was a lot of work,
Pinstripe,
but nobody can see it. Yeah,
but that's painted.
yeah, painted. Yeah,
That's painted. Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. All right. Then we go to the interior.
Yeah.
Normally in those days you see the
Custom.
Yeah, all the custom interiors like leather, all the lightings, RGB lighting, all the colors lit up. But this one,
I decided to go original.
Original.
I know it's not the usual Dutch push button leather, but I thought, do you know what? Everybody now has custom interior. Nobody sees how they were in 1995.
That's why I love this. But there's only one thing that's not originally about this. So if you stand back a little bit, on the door
is a Flying Dutchman.
That's the Flying Dutchman.
Now the thing is, these were original in the grey.
Yes.
But I had it stitched with the Flying Dutchman. But
right.
I still have another set of original door cards without the Dutchman. I just thought, for Cine, I'm going to put it on.
I'm going to put it on,
Yeah. It's a detail.
It doesn't have to be a fully 100% original, right?
No. Sometimes less is more, small details.
It is. And you can tell by the interior, all the original curtains, all the grey, all the little pattern like this.
Yeah, I fought very hard to get them.
I love it. That's just a cool touch.
And the steering wheel, I had it all totally reupholstered in leather, original.
Oh, right. Yeah, original one.
Brand new door pockets I had on shelf for you. They can't buy these now, but they're brand new.
Yeah, that's quite rare to have in good condition, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And the floor as well, so no leather floor, just the rubber.
Same again, I got these brand new.
Brand new?
Brand new, look, brand new floor mats, yeah.
You had them in a shed or something, or?
You know, the thing is, because I restore 3 Series, I'm in contact with a lot of people.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
I suppose it's like you with your job, you and the cameras.
Yeah.
He says, I actually have a set for a left-hand drive 3 Series. Oh,
nice.
I'll buy them.
Deal.
Deal, yeah.
Absolutely amazing, I love it.
And then the same again, I painted all the steps black on this one also, rather than
all
silver.
the steps, the 3 steps to heaven.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Manual drive, of course.
Of course, yep. And this one is obviously originally an Italian truck, so it has air conditioning and a retarder, which is common today in all Scanias. But
not on the older ones.
It was a very good extra. Good, everything works.
Good to drive.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Proper.
Yeah, proper.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now after the truck is left, should we do a little sound check?
Yeah.
It'll be a good one. So this one is an, what is it, twin stack or?
Yeah, so I have twin side pipes, twin stack.
Yeah, oh, all right, yeah. Sounds good as well. But this one sounds even better.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Looking forward to this one. I will be standing a little bit towards the exhaust because otherwise you can't hear it. A Truck Max exhaust on the side.
Yeah, very good company in the UK for exhaust.
Yeah? Valves opened up.
Then top pipes.
Yes. You've got the stacks as well?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The thing about these trucks is, I'll turn it off. Is,
I'll turn it off, yeah.
Is that, you know, they're not strangled with the EGR.
Oh, right, yeah. As you can hear, not many meters underneath. I think out of the turbo straight to the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
Well, that's how we like it.
When I was building it, he says to me, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
I says, "I don't want it to sound like an AK-47."
No. Like the one who passed by.
Listen, I don't want it to sound like a Scania.
No. This is proper. This is absolutely nice. Right.
Like I showed you, I did small details. I had the Dutch flag painted on the fuel cap.
That's awesome. That's a good touch. That's airbrush, right?
Yeah, airbrush, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you come closer, you can see the fuel tank. There's a little bit more detail because of this one. Awesome, the Dutch flag again with the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
And
you know the story of the Flying Dutchman?
No, not really actually.
Wow. Yeah, so the Flying Dutchman.
That's true, Dutchman.
Yeah, the Flying Dutchman is myth, as it was a ghost ship.
A ghost ship, all right.
And people used to see it, and the people used to see it when they went to sea never returned to shore.
I've heard of that story.
Yeah, so this is the story of the Flying Dutchman. Yeah.
Oh, that's why it looks so ghostly or something.
Yes.
Right.
And we have the Dutch flag, obviously.
So that brings us to the back of the cab with an amazing special paint.
So that's from Adam Hayden. He is a great artist.
Adam,
all right. He did, unfortunately it was lost in a fire, but he did the Valhalla.
Yeah. Oh, the truck from, what's it called, Sharp?
Sharp, yeah. And he also did Cecil's one.
The Cecil? Oh,
yeah,
really?
He's a good friend of ours. Adam, big shout to Adam.
Yeah, big shout out. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's good.
He
also did me my 5th wheel cover.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a funny detail with this cover. So that picture on the back, taken down near Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, okay, yeah.
But with my 164. And he managed to, we set this truck up at the same angle in the yard.
So he transformed the photo into
the 143
this truck.
beside the windmill.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Then you know you're a good lad.
Yeah.
That is awesome. If we go to a little bit back to the middle of the truck with the fuel tank and all the, how do you call it, the tearing plate or something?
We call that checker plate.
Checker plate.
That's what we call in the UK.
Right.
Or tread plate they call in Holland.
Oh, yeah.
So it's to stop
Here we
the
call it the traanplaat, of course.
Yeah, it's for stopping the scratching. But
yeah.
Again, I wanted a detail. Because what happens is when you stand on paint, eventually it comes through.
Always.
So I said, if you can brush off the top and then lacquer.
It's always better.
Yeah.
Normally you put them on only on the chassis, but you made them up on top of the battery box and everything.
And then I obviously made this piece for in here.
Which one?
This piece in here.
Oh, this one.
So it takes the line of the tank to cover the exhaust because I didn't like the gap.
So this is especially made for this truck?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a good touch actually.
Thank you.
A lot more smooth or something?
Well, it was just to keep the lines of the truck.
Yeah. Amazing. Love it. All right. Those covers, original?
Original Scania.
Original, yeah.
Brand new.
Brand new?
Brand new, then I paint them.
Oh, those are hard to come by.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Awesome.
Genuine Scania.
And I do like the
pinstripe
with this. Yeah, the pinstripes. Do love it actually.
Yeah.
2 colors, no, 3 colors with the pinstripe on top again. So if you come closer a little bit, you can see the third color, the black pinstripe. Good touch as well. And the middle painted red. I love that detail actually.
Thank you.
That's a good one. And here again on the rim, 3 colors, hubs white and red and white on the wheels with the pinstripe again. Lovely touch. Now we talked about the fifth wheel cover. Awesome. Let's go to the back.
Yeah. This is where originally I was going to do like the Dutch one, a bit like this shape.
Yeah, like that one. That's with the bulb light, so no LED.
But I decided I would go LED for power, and I wanted the shape to take the contour of the wings.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Really nice touch.
Yeah,
so 4x4, yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 fog lights.
Yeah.
Because they didn't need reverse in these ones.
No.
And then I
didn't you know?
No, this age didn't need reverse.
Why is that? Do you know that?
Yeah, because they didn't come into for APK or MOT for a couple of years later. So they didn't actually need to have reverse
lights.
lights.
They just started registering all the bad stuff, so as I can call it, with the MOTs.
This is your side lights and brake lights, indicators, and then 2 fog lights.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the number plate lights with the red caps on it.
Yeah, you noticed.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. And a beefy flap?
Yep, we like beefy flaps. They're very good. They've done me for my trailer, a couple of trucks now.
Yeah, and they're like more with when there's blank paint or something on them, or how do they do it? Do you know?
They print.
Oh, they're printed on it?
Yeah.
Ah, right. So the Maclean Transport, beefy truck flaps.
Yeah.
Shout out to them as well.
Yeah, they're very good.
They deserve
guys.
it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they're good?
Yeah. Christine, she's very patient with me.
Yeah? Oh, you're not so difficult.
No,
you're not.
No. Returning customer.
Then a good thing, I really want to show you everyone on the camera. Yeah. The inside of the toolbox.
You need the music on this, or can you
no,
show?
otherwise we'll get some...
yeah, let me turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. On the inside of these lockers are some speakers and some leather and lighting, everything. So the steering plate continues on the box, as you can see, in 2 colors again. And all the pinstriping, really nice. And the exhaust system on this side as well, so you got them on both sides.
Yes, I'll tell you, I haven't really told you this off camera. These lockers I bought 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Off a famous Dutch truck in the truck show scene.
Which one?
Sam Nellis.
So, oh really? That's the black one?
Yeah. So I bought them off him. I liked the lockers.
Oh,
I kept them for 10 years.
Oh, nice.
And now I've got the chance to use
Still
them.
in good condition, right?
Well, I had to refurb them. My job was
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't look like that when I got them back, so.
Look at this. This is awesome.
Yeah, so most people put polish or stuff, but then it gets covered with rubbish you don't need.
Yeah, and a little bit of the...
And then I
everything.
thought something different. I want the sound system, I like the music.
That's awesome. Unfortunately, we cannot show you the sound because of copywriting. So sorry for that.
So in behind, because the locker obviously, you just see to here and it goes to here.
Yeah.
There's 2 big subs in the back.
There's 2 subs in the back as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Amp, then you got the speakers here, and then this lights up.
Yeah, that's the Flying Dutchman again, I think.
Flying Dutchman, and then I did it in wooden floor to make it look like the plank.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. I do like the touch. And everything is from Hertz?
Hertz, yeah, which is done by Trucking Sounds in the UK. Very good guy. Amazing at sound system.
So on the doors you can see all the companies.
Transtech who do the bumper and the custom work.
Yeah.
Our Flying Dutchman, Track Maxima exhausts.
Yeah.
Obviously myself, and then Trucking Sounds. It's just a small thank you.
Yeah, just a small thank you.
Yeah.
A little shout out to the guys who made this truck possible, actually.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely love it. And I do like those little bits to keep the doors open on the shows.
Yeah, and I'll tell you for why we did this, because the doors are quite thin.
Yeah.
And a gas strut will twist the door. And I said,
oh, is that?
Yeah, because there's a lot thin door.
Yeah. What is this made out of then?
It's aluminium.
Aluminium.
But the thing being is, these doors are obviously big, and to keep the profile, I thought I'll have a touch like this.
It's a nice touch with the little leather on top.
Yeah.
Really nice, and the Trucking Sounds.
Yeah.
Badge on it.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely amazing. Truck Max again here on the stacks. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, they do a fantastic job.
Yeah, good guys, good guys.
And the workmanship's really good.
Yeah, awesome. Then we go to the front of the car again.
Yeah.
And I think then we got everything.
Yeah, good, good.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, I've mentioned these. Also painted as well?
Yeah, so no, this is I did graphics in it all.
Yeah.
And these are the corner panels.
Yeah.
Technically shouldn't be on a streamline, but I just like the look of them on there.
Yeah,
They're actually
look cool,
they're off the half door 143s. Yeah.
Yeah, and I do like the touch with the little triangles and the old school.
Yeah. Back to the old school.
Back to the old school. Yeah, we like them. We like them old school.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that from me.
Yeah.
All right, we will end up the video again.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We will enjoy the Cine Truck Show this year, I think.
Yes, we will.
Absolutely love it. Please subscribe, leave a like in the video, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Yeah. Big thanks to you again.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. See you later.